So when you guys are looking at putting together stacks and things like that, we're taking into consideration a lot of different data points and elements here. That being strength of schedule being one of them. John, number 5 group here, really fascinating with Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown.
That is, yeah. And which we haven't seen the Eagles have in quite a while.
Right.
A schedule that's that nice. Yeah, the Jalen Hurts, the reason why this is 5, you guys, it's the cost. This is an expensive stack. You're spending a first round and a third round pick on the stack. And if you've seen our previous episode, we did a mock draft, and
Yeah.
did an experiment and I normally don't take quarterback that early, and I took Jalen Hurts because I took AJ Brown in the first round. I wanted to do the stack and I wanted to see how the team ended up. I didn't
It's
love it.
tough. Yeah.
Yeah, we analyzed the teams at the end, and I looked at it and I said, you know what? I paid too much in the third round for Jalen Hurts. I would have been much better off having another receiver or running back in that third round in that spot, just how I would have preferred to have the
Yeah.
team. So keep that in mind. It's still a top stack because I'll tell you what, if I'm playing against an opponent and I see they've got the Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown stack, I'm pissing
I'm
my
nervous.
pants. It's
Yeah.
not fun. You don't want to play against it. There are times where that will smoke you. But it's number 5 because of the cost. It's expensive. Now, other things you can do here, guys, is we've got the top badass stacks here that we're talking about, but don't be afraid to stack it with the second guy. Stack it with
Love that.
Devonta Smith. That's a great stack option because typically you're going to get some deeper shots with Devonta Smith, some longer plays, and those will really shoot you up and give you some stacks on stacks on stacks. But don't be afraid of the second guy. We'll talk about a few others too. And keep in mind, there are others receivers on these teams that you can pair up with these quarterbacks, still have a very nice stack, but these are the top ones.
And
All right.
John, one other call
Yeah.
out real quick here is they also added Saquon Barkley. So when we talk about those 15 rushing touchdowns, there I really do not see Jalen Hurts replicating that because they don't have DeAndre Swift behind, who's more of a Swifty type of back. It's going to be more of that of ground and pound with that of Saquon, who can do all of the things, right? So just want to make sure I called that out. That also feeds into the number 5 as well.
And Nick Sirianni's smart. These
Yeah.
teams, especially in the division, are going to figure out a way to stop the tush push. They're going to
Yeah.
figure something out. These guys are too smart. They're going to figure something out that will just negate that. And Sirianni's smart. He's going to go into the season knowing they're going to do that. They're going to have something. They're going to come up. How would I stop the tush push? They're going to have Saquon involved in that, and it's going to be some type of fake tush push with Saquon.
Yeah.
It's going to score a couple times. It will happen. I guarantee it. Yeah.